Colts, Browns. What do you got?
So the Colts are just desperate for wide receiver options right now, and Zach Pascal might be the best option for them. But I think he's potentially a sneaky play this week. Mo Alley Cox, maybe. They sort of look at the tight ends. Maybe this is the week where they get the tight ends a little bit more involved on that side. The Browns, I almost think they should start challenging themselves and just start seeing, like, how many points can they score with Baker Mayfield throwing less than 100 yards? So they came close last week, right? So 49 points with Baker threw for 165 yards. Let's see if we can get to above 40 with Baker throwing less than 100. That'd be the new challenge, and I think they could pull it off. So there you go.
How many touches does Kareem Hunt get? That's what I want to know right now. We saw Dearness Johnson get involved in the offense last week. We know Kareem Hunt can be a bell cow back. We know this for a fact. Arguably, one could argue that Kareem Hunt is more talented than Nick Chubb. I could see both arguments on this side. So having both backs in your backfield was a bonus. But now there's no Nick Chubb. Dearness Johnson is no Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt is Kareem Hunt. Ride him. You got him on a 1-year contract. You ride him. You got him as insurance. You kept him as insurance. Now it's time to cash that insurance check and let him go. You're playing against a team, the Colts, they're okay. They're defensively, they're good. They're better against the pass than they are the run. We know Baker Mayfield can't pass, so I wouldn't expect those numbers to go crazy. But what Kareem Hunt's role is without Nick Chubb in the lineup, and if Dearness Johnson can cut into that, is what I'm looking for in this week's matchup.
No, I think I think the question is, how does this look like? Does Kareem Hunt step into what Dalvin Cook had last year when Stefanski was there as the offensive coordinator calling plays, and he had one guy, right? So he comes over to Cleveland and he's incorporating both of his guys. And I almost think my gut says he had a game plan drawn up, and when Chubb went down, he just stuck Dearness Johnson into the role that he had drawn up and the game plan that he had for Nick Chubb. That's why a lot of times I don't necessarily read into what happens when a central part of a team gets hurt, because it doesn't necessarily tend to be predictive for what's going to happen the following week. And Nick Chubb, obviously a very essential part of what the Browns were doing. I think Dearness Johnson, and they look good. Look, he averaged like over 7 yards a carry last week. But I do think when Stefanski's sitting down trying to figure out how he's going to beat the Colts, I don't think he's thinking about Dearness Johnson. I think he's thinking about Kareem Hunt.
And I think secretly, deep down inside, Stefanski's wanted Kareem Hunt and Kareem Hunt to be the man and the man only. Because you said he's your closest comparison to Dalvin Cook. If you're comparing Chubb and Hunt in the same sentence, he's your closest to Dalvin Cook as far as ability to do everything. Chubb can catch the ball, but he's not Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt can run the ball. He's not quite as powerful between the tackles as Chubb, but he does his fair share. I think he's a better all-around back, and that's what Stefanski wants.